There have been studies that 40 years ago, if you ate one tomato, just one tomato, you'll have enough copper for your brain. 40 years later, right now, you and I need to eat at least 40 tomatoes just to have that copper and the other minerals and vitamins that comes with the food. Why are the whites of my eyes so red? This is the topic of the video for today. Do give me a thumbs up, like on this video, and share it with your friends as well, because everyone will have at a certain stage in their lives very red eyes. This is an example of a very severe case of the whites of the eye being very red. And yes, it could be down to irritation in the eye. If you're rubbing your eye quite a lot due to irritation, then it will make the whites of the eye red. However, in this case itself, it is more a case of severe vitamin C deficiency, which is why the capillaries in the eyes are so inflamed and they are so red. Now, we have many people who say or come to tell us, my eyes are still red. However, I've been taking vitamin C, I eat lots of fruits, I eat lots of vegetables, all fresh, all organic. Why is this happening? We have explained before in previous videos the reason why we personally take and recommend the top quality potency guaranteed supplements that we do is because not all supplements are made equal. In fact, all supplements are not made equal. There are cheaper brands, however, you do pay for what you get normally in life. Supplements similar to travel classes, the accommodation classes, you've got different ratings from half a star, 1 star, 2 star, all the way to 5 star, gold, platinum, and so on. So similarly with supplements as well, there is ratings. You may go to shops where they offer buy one, get one free, or buy one, get one for a penny, for example. These are not the places you should be sourcing your supplements, because we have personally spoken to ex-employees, ex-managers of these types of organizations, and they have explained to us, we are right. The quality is not there because these companies, what they do is they do research on how much you and I would like to pay for these supplements. For example, if it was £10 that the general public from the surveys expressed that this is what I would like to pay for vitamin C, for example, then these suppliers source the products accordingly, source the ingredients accordingly. So if it's £10 being marketed, then you need to remember that when you run a business, there are overheads to pay as well, expenses such as rent, staff costs, light and heat, for example, marketing. So what do these companies do? They measure their markup. What they do is, if the retail price is £10, because this is what the general public will want to pay, then they calculate what are the costs of getting that supplement or the product into the market. They need to minimize the cost so that they can make profits. And this is where the markup of 4 or 5 times will be the general. If you've ever studied economics and marketing, you'll know that the calculator is normally about at least 3 to 5 times or even more. So the cost of making a product that is being marketed for £10 would most likely be just maybe £1 or £2 or even less. So do bear this in mind. Do check out the supplement that we personally take and recommend, especially with vitamin C. And also bear in mind, you may be eating fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, as organic as possible. However, if the farmer, and we know most do not, with all due respect, do not have adequate time or knowledge to actually feed the soil to ensure that the soil is nutrient dense, then the produce will not be as high in vitamin C and other other minerals and vitamins that you and I think that we are getting. There have been studies that 40 years ago, if you ate one tomato, just one tomato, you'll have enough copper for your brain. 40 years later, right now, you and I need to eat at least 40 tomatoes just to have that copper and the other minerals and vitamins that comes with the tomato. Now, even if you juice, this is not something that you and I will be eating 40 tomatoes every day. We could probably manage in one day, 2 days maybe, but not over time. So this is why we actually need supplements. So if you are noticing that the whites of your eye are red like this, then this is a severe sign of vitamin C deficiency especially, and also other deficiency in other minerals and vitamins as well. Do consult a clinic such as ours, have a chat, and we can guide you further. Before you go, we have 2 free guides for you. First is benefits of having an iridology consultation, and the second one is what your eyes can reveal about your health. Do request for these, read it, so that you can appreciate better why you need to have an iridology consultation and how your eyes or what your eyes can reveal about your health.